The finish line is in sight. Hi everyone, Scott Hansen here, and this is your weekly recap for Week 16. Lots to get you caught up on. Why don't we start out in Indianapolis? The Colts at home to take on the Houston Texans. And it's Jalen Noel. They're going to get it out to him on the right side and then watch him do the rest. Whoa, is he fun to watch. Make it a 70-yard touchdown grab. The Texans win their second straight as they get the victory here. From there, how about we head out to Buffalo? Let's check in on the Bills as they play host to the San Francisco 49ers. And it's Marvin Harrison Jr. He was absolutely electric. This, one of 3 touchdown grabs for him in the game. Lastly, got one more to show you here. And it's the veteran Baker Mayfield. He went for over 300 yards along with this, one of his 4 touchdown passes. The Tigers get their 9th win of the season as they get the victory here. So that'll do it for us as we look forward to what should be a fantastic final 2 weeks of the regular season. I'm Scott Hansen. Happy holidays from all of us at EA Sports.
We're in a city built on 7 hills, and the fans hoping to see 7 points on the board early. We're at Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium. Today, 2 teams hailing from the AFC. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Cincinnati Bengals. Andres Borregales ready to get us started. And away we go in Cincinnati. Bucky Irving now to return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Rig. Ready?
Now here's Cam Scannaboo on the ground. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. Andrew Cooper there to make the stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Set. Dragon, Viking, 18. Go.
From the gun, it's Ward. Connection made with his running back. This is Cam Scannaboo. And this is going to be contained at the 25-yard line. Xavier Woods up to make the tackle. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
19 tight, 19 tight, 70 Timberwolves. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Can't convert on 3rd, that's to the ground and incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And 4th and 4 coming up. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
2nd down carry for Achane. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Jacoby Dean in on the tackle.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
From the gun on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Possibly an early indicator of where they're going to want to go when they want important yards, Brock. Didn't need that much on 3rd down, but they chose to throw for it instead of run it.
Yeah, one of the things about that down and distance is you typically get man-to-man coverage. So I don't mind that call, being aggressive. You got to find a way to execute.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10. Driving forward with Scatterboard. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
And he'll get it up to the 27.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate and turns into a nice game.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Get it. Trap 60, trap 60, 19 Lions. Hurt. I got it. 18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarrett moves incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And 4th and 4 coming up. Logan Cook on to punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his first. Fields this at the 19. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Warrior 17.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
I know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
With Achane here out of the gun. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Pass play coming here. That's caught. Devon Achane. He's all the way across midfield down to inside that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
19 tight. 19 tight. 18 pioneer.
They'll throw it here on first. Has him on a quick hitter. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Now the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. He had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Setting up to throw. Here's a screen for Achane. And this winds up a short gain to the 29. That stop made by Barrett Carter. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6. They'll throw 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Andres Borregales out now to attempt this field goal. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. Borregales connects. And that one's going to get them on the scoreboard.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
On the return, here's Irving. Jukes away from one. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Running with Scatterbull. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. Man, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Let's go. Ready, ready?
First down throw here for Ward. Pulled in by his back, Scatterbull. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Let's go.
Gonna throw this one. Ward. Screen here for Scatterbull. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
60 Bison.
It's going to throw here on third. He's got it inside the 25. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Scatterboo here on the toss. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
60 Eagles.
And Scatterboo on 2nd down. And only can get us a yard here, bro. It's going to be 3rd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. Handoff headed right. Irving trying to cut it back to the middle, but they are on it. Literally about 3 yards away from that first down marker. On 4th down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. The upright's 31 yards away, dead ahead. McPherson's kick is good. And it'll lock this game up late in the 2nd quarter.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. And it's the Chiefs. With it, 1st and 10.
First down, Chiefs.
Man in motion, headed right. Throwing now on 1st down. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Tried connecting with Xavier Worthy there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Going from the gun here. Catch made. He dodged the tackle. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Here's a chain up the middle. Dropped by the first guy he had. No gain on that 1st down run.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Looking in the air here. It's complete to Kyle Williams. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Well, that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. H.N. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Looking to throw here. Escapes the pocket. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Deontay Banks. He's at midfield. And they get to him and tackle him on the return. But will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. And no surprises here. They decline that holding call, and they're going to hang on to that interception. They're set up at the 35 now. On the handoff, here's Scannaboo. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Bryce Huff in on the tackle. The Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line. Ward off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Final timeout taken by the Bengals. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Third and long for him here. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. This is a 55-yard look from left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Going to feel just a little bit better going into halftime anytime you score points right before the final frame. And for the kicker, well, he pays off his teammates' hard work.
And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
They've got 1st down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Back to work after throwing the pick. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. He picks up 28 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Looking to throw. Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a 1st down. So with only a single second remaining, they're going to try a field goal. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. Warren Gallis connects. And it'll knock this game up late in the 2nd quarter. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
New set of downs for him from the 46. And they're going to throw out of the gun. On the move, headed right. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
It's Achane on the inside give. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never a welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. 3rd and 4 coming up now. He's going to throw it. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Great work by the Wisconsin rookie to find the right throw and get them the first.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Off the RPO, they get it to Worthy. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Second down here to Harvey. And he'll go down here at the 16. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Pass play on 1st and 10. He finds his running back, R.J. Harvey. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They work against the blitz. Buys time, rolling right. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take the lead right away in half number 2. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bengals 6. Borregales set to kick off.
Now Borregales on to send it away. On the return, here's Irving. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Come on.
Now Ward. After making a catch, he is decked quickly at the 38. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
That catch right there ended up paying off one of the longest routes he's going to run. He started on one side of the field, Kate, and he made it all the way across to the other. To no point was he going to step off the gas. My man, though, he may need a little breather, a little oxygen after that one.
Throw secured by George Pickett. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Coming to line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Liking 18. Check smash. Check smash. Check go.
Scatterboo now from the gun. And he gets him around 6 there. Tyrell Bernard tracking that one down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Ready, right.
Going right back to Scatterboo. And they find him after just a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
3rd and just 2 to go. Now it's Scatterboo. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Get it. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go.
On 1st down, they're going to run with Irving. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
The Scatterboo here on the ground. This is ahead for about 5. That was Jonathan Allen on the tackle.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Got it. Ready?
We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Bengals football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4.
Down. 70.
Now looking to throw with Ward. He's got it right side. Makes a tackle. He's still going. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's good for a Bengals.
Liking 18. 7 times. Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 16.
In the red zone now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's going to be 2nd down.
18, 5. Let's go now. Bronco 80. 19, Lion. Warrior 70. Dragon 60. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal.
Come on, come on. Panther 60. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Roll, roll, roll. Ring alert, ring alert.
This is Scatterboo, left side. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gets some more blockers up front, but it also pulls the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane,
and their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. He gets him halfway there with a 3-yard gain. They'll need 3 more on 3rd and goal.
Go street. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Mustang 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Looking to throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
that's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
This could be the snap that decides this game. It's 4th and goal.
Let's go. 18 Rattler. Panther 60. Panther 60. Hurt. Riggs. Let go.
A run. It's Scatterboo. And they stop him. No touchdown. No first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
It's a turnover.
You know, it's almost like the defense heard that call in their helmet themselves. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And their reward is getting off the field.
Okay, the wide receiver is going to get it to begin the drive. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
That could be a risky call backed up deep in your own side of the field, but I think the right call, man, Kate, if that defense was flying to the receiver that fast, they could have got to the runner even earlier.
He finds his back, Harvey. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
And I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers, toss them with tight ends, but when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds the in route complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Motioning him from the slot right. He's back to throw. That's Cox. This is Loveland. And they're going to be set up with a first down after a nice gain there as he's down by contact. Shotgun handout to Harvey. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. This is Loveland working the right side. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6. Slot man in motion right. Back to throw. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. It'll be Ryan Rico doing the honors.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
19, Tiger. Mustang 19. Go.
He'll look to throw it. Trying to push deep downfield. It's grabbed inside the 30. And he will get this inside the 30.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Panther 6, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, Warrior 70, Hawk 70, Hawk 70, 18, Pioneer. 19 type, 19.
Here he is to throw. Left side, caught by Ridley. And they get this down the 12-yard line before being stopped. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
First down.
Come on.
First and 10 at the
Setting up to pass. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Dragon 6, 70 Lion. Seven Pirates. Cup 19.
Again, Ward going to the air. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they're left facing third and long. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Panther 11. Viking 18. 19 Lions. 70 Ranger.
Now to throw. And they pull it off. A touchdown catch in the final moments. And now overtime. We'll win right here on the table. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the fourth. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, my goodness, it's intercepted! Terrion Arnold has it. And the Bengals are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. And now this offense has got a chance to do so.
Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. On now is Cook to kick this away. So no return this time. This is going to go for a touchback, Brock. Let's see what they do with this final snap. right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here he goes, one final shot. Forced out to his right. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Bengals pick up the win in this one. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Bengals emerge as winners as we say so long from Cincinnati.